Hi, my fellow Aquariuses, and welcome. I'm so glad you're here. So, this is a timeless reading, part of an ongoing series. You can arrive whenever it feels right for you. Please remember that there is no rush and nothing you need to do. Just listen and see what speaks to you. You will also find other series on this channel should you feel drawn to explore them. And I would strongly recommend, if you'd like more context, there's a pinned comment below explaining this series and how to approach the reading. So I'm going to begin now and we'll let the cards guide us as we go. So first of all, my fellow Aquariuses, we have got to go back and remember what is the title of this chapter 1. And it is the nature of this love. So what we're going to see with the energy oracle card is what is the energetic blueprint at the cosmic level about this love. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm very curious as well. And here we've got a door to spirit. So are we again like we saw? Sorry, I'll just put this down gently and see if it's better for you. Yeah, I think it is. Are we again seeing a connection that is an elective connection or elected connection? I mean, soul family oriented or soulmate or karmic or something like that. I am also sensing that when this relationship became one, or this connection came to be, there was for you or the other person as well, but I sense that you, Aquarius, really had an incredible expansion for what your intuition and your connection to the other side is concerned. Now, when I say connection to the other side, it depends on who you are and how much practice you have of connecting to the spirit world and also connecting to things like the intelligent collective, the collective intelligence, excuse me, and all of that. But could also be, you know, through dreams and things like that. There was an increase of all of these kind of experiences for you. Now with the Enchanted Romance Tarot, we are going to answer very, very specific questions. And now we are going to answer the first question that is quite similar to the question I asked for the energy oracle, but it's for what here is concerned on earth, and it's what is the true energetic nature of this connection right here. Okay, so let's have a look now. I'm very curious, by the way. And here it is, Page of Wands. I'm sensing that for some of you that you're listening, and again, please remember, this is so pinpointed, 7 questions plus the oracle. Take what resonates and leave the rest, but listen to all of the answers, okay? So for some of you, this person could have been younger. Okay, there could have been an age difference. Maybe even also there could be an emotional intelligence difference. Okay, this person could also be older than you as a chronological age, but at an emotional level to be not as aged. You know, I'm trying to use words without offending anybody, you know. So the true energetic nature of this connection is the fact that you realized this very early, but you also realized that there was a freshness in this relationship coming from the other person. The instinctual energy that was coming from this person that maybe for quite a long time, Aquariuses, you were not feeling, or you were after repressing, with the tendency that we have of being analyzing and detaching our emotional state so that we can look at it from a higher point of view. Okay, so the energetic nature of this connection was really to reconnect us. First of all, recognize, and then enjoy, and also reconnect ourselves to that spark that sometimes we try to calm down, okay? That instinct. Now, second question. How does this love exist beneath appearances? And here we've got the Knight of Cups. So even though this person is quite instinctive and all of that, maybe sometimes you see them as a bit immature, what exists under the appearances is this Knight of Cups, that this person carries a lot of emotion, can be extremely romantic, but again, you know, the Knight of Cups is not one of the most mature one. It could be very touchy feeling, could be really beautiful, but not incredibly reliable. Okay, so what emotional tone defines this bond? The Lovers. Beautiful. So definitely there is a bond at every level, both on the emotional side and the physical side, because we have got first opening with the Page of Wands, so the fire energy, then the second one, it's a cup energy, water element, so both love and passion. Definitely this love has got both elements. Okay, what we are looking for now is if we can see some grounding energy, earth energy, pentacles. Let's have a look, you know, let's keep going and see. What kind of love is this asking you to understand? And this is the Four of Swords. It's making you understand that you need to take a moment to think about everything that is going on. You don't need to decide anything right here, right now, and that there is no rush. Okay? If this person for some reason is putting you under pressure to make a decision, okay, this is just an example, and you don't feel that you've got enough information, rest. If instead there is no movement forward for what a grounding of the relationship is concerned, don't push it. Don't also, what it says here, sometimes we don't need to be detached from our emotion. We just need to let it sit. Maybe read a book, meditate, but don't look for answers. Let the answers come to you at an intuitive level. Okay? Now, what makes this connection unique? And here we've got the Three of Cups. It makes it beautiful and it feels like a party. So why is this connection so unique? Because it brings joy to your life. Because when you think about this person and you let only the emotions speak, what happens is that there is a surge of happiness within your heart and your soul. So it's like as if when you allow it, you can really feel the beauty of this relationship. So what role does this love play in your life right now? And here we've got the Wheel. Again, give it time. Okay, it's teaching you to have patience. Usually, at least I'm speaking for myself, but then, you know, we don't rush. We are not rushy people. But it says, you know, this love needs to take its course. It's going through the steps that needs to go through. Just, you know, here it says, wait and see. Okay? What is the core truth of this relationship? And here we've got the Ace of Wands. A new start with passion. So even though I'm not seeing anything grounding yet, what the strong message here is, Aquarius, let yourself feel that passion. You know, don't then detach and try to analyze it. Just sit with it. This is a new beginning with passion. Okay? So if you feel like sharing, your understanding of this reading or your personal experience, you're welcome to leave a comment about what stood out for you or how it landed. I'm going to leave this reading here, my fellow Aquariuses. So I would suggest for you to take a little time to sit with what came through and allow it to unfold in its own way. If you feel drawn to explore more, you can find other episodes from this series as well as other series on the channel. And whenever you're ready, it's fine. And if this reading spoke to you and you like to stay connected, you're very welcome to like or subscribe. It would really help this work continue. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.